Choose Wisely by Sister Vicky Ally, narrated by Sister Ruth Gailey. If you've spent any time on social media the last few years, this quote may have come across your feed. Marriage is hard. Divorce is hard. Choose your hard. Obesity is hard. Being fit is hard. Choose your hard. Being in debt is hard. Being financially disciplined is hard. Choose your hard. Life will never be easy. It will often be hard, but we can choose our hard. Choose wisely. On the surface, this concept makes sense in the face of human nature's preference for ease over discipline. It alludes to the benefit of delayed reward triumphing over instant gratification. Despite the good intention presented in the quote, there's one glaring omission. We don't always get to choose our hard, period. Despite sincere effort, things still break. Relationships, health, finances, and a million other things can fail before our eyes, completely uninvited. We didn't choose the original hard or the harder thing that's now expected of us in order to recover from the first hard. How are we supposed to choose wisely when we had no choice? The wisest choice we'll ever make is to seek Jesus. If you don't know him, he promises those who diligently seek him will find him. He doesn't force himself into anyone's life, but stands at the door waiting for us to open it. That choice is always available to anyone. If you already follow Jesus, sometimes we forget to seek him first in the moment trouble is rumbling in the distance or when it crashes on your doorstep. In either case, he's already aware, ready to answer before we call, to stand in the fire with us, walk on water to reach our boats in the storm, give us his peace that passes human understanding, to lighten the heaviest of burdens. How do I know such things? Many years of walking with Jesus and proving him over and over, learning about him and worshiping him weekly with a great cloud of witnesses, sharing how his love, mercy, and grace made all the difference in our hard things and can't be denied. Some scoff at building a life on such foolishness. That's a choice to not believe it or to seek it. Life is unpredictably hard. Turns out we can choose our hard by walking through it with Jesus and not on our own. When I was much younger, singing the chorus from the Songs of Zion number 66, Walking with Jesus, in church, impressed me and sticks with me to this day. It talks about the friendship of Jesus and what it's like to walk with him. When all the world could have my friend to be their very own, I'll never understand why anyone would walk alone. Yes, life is hard. Life without Jesus is harder. We can choose our hard. Choose wisely. References: Seeking God, Deuteronomy 4:29, Jeremiah 29:13, Matthew 7:7-11, 1 Nephi 10:19. Jesus knocks and waits, Revelation 3:20. God answers before we call, Isaiah 65:24. Jesus stands in the fire with us, Daniel 3:25. Jesus walks on the water, Matthew 14:25. Peace, John 14:27, Philippians 4:7. Cloud of witnesses, Hebrews 12:1. Wisdom versus foolishness, 1 Corinthians 18-27.